Well, the day had finally arrived as we started to load up the cars on our way to the Julia Morgan School for Girls. As you can imagine, some cars were filled with nervous chatters, and while others, it was deathly silent. It was so silent that you could literally hear crickets. But however, there was one car where there was some coaching going on. You see, some young men were so nervous that they wanted to get pointers for how they were to interact with these young ladies upon entering the campus. But for one such young fellow, the anxiety had gotten so high, that he convinced his mother, who was a driver on the trip, to take him home. He said, "Mom, I'm just sick and I just can't do it." Well, we arrived on campus, and as such, we were briskly whisked into a separate room where the boys all gathered together in the corner, waiting in anticipation for the young ladies to arrive.
Dun, 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 dun.
Then it happened. Here they came. 60 young ladies from the Julia Morgan School for Girls. And as such, there became a clear divide in the room. The boys stayed on one side and the girls stayed on the other.
OMG.
But now it was time to get it started. What did they do, did you ask? Great question. Here's the answer. They divided the kids up into groups, and in some cases, there were 3 girls in a group and only 1 young man.
I'm so lonely.
And even though he felt lonely, he couldn't stay there, for now it was time to really truly get the work done. Some boys were gung-ho, jumped in, took leadership roles and said, "Hey, I'll lead us to victory," while others simply compromised and did what they were told to do. Either way, the work had begun its process. For you see, props were used and prompts were used, and actually the competition itself was used to build upon great group dynamics. So much so that the group who won the competition will receive special prizes at the end. And at the end, because of all the work that had been done, because of working together collaboratively, the boys and girls were able to move beyond their very segregated groups to form one gigantic group. And in the end, all had fun.
We are